incredible music that was coming up at that time. You guys were there in that city, and really like, I mean, I could see it where it's just like your moms and dads were getting down to mambo and salsa and stuff like that, to learn all the foundations of what we see as rock as we know it today, right? So this is a question to anyone can answer it. So when it came to the break, right, or what they call the go-off, or the jerk, what is it and who inspired it? And this is up for anybody, if they can answer it the best of their ability.
Your question is, what is...
Like during the break and the jerk.
I imagine he was like a professor in college.
I think get the fuck out of my class. All right, what inspired the break and what
Well,
inspired...
not the break, but like the jerk.
What inspired that?
The jerk,
The go off.
break, the go off.
So now we gotta go off.
Okay, wait.
And like maybe the first time.
Right, I don't think anything necessarily inspired it. I think that because the song itself gets strong at that point, you get strong at that point. You know, all songs have preludes, prologues. Benito, I fried Ringo's brain the other day explaining music theory. All songs have that. All songs have their peaks and valleys, and then at the end, you know, they fade out or whatever it is. It was just a natural relationship. It was a natural interpretation, like Track was saying, and it was just a natural relationship with the particular song.
This is my opinion. When rock started, the jerk move became part of rock. The jerk was best implemented on the break of the song. So burning was part of that. So throughout the song, I mean, half of you guys are doing that already, man. You're doing your burning moves through the build-up of the song. But the break is just the hype of the break is what makes that jerk want to come out, and it's when you want to throw it out there. So that's why always, sometimes I see guys just doing jerks throughout the whole song. It's like
Bboys.
man, I just wish
Like
they would
Bboys
just
at
kind
one
of
convention.
build up to it, and then when you do hit that jerk, you need to hit that jerk hard as hell, man, and just drop that shit, man. Not lazy. Don't do your drops like I do now because I got a pending, but then you gotta drop that shit, man, and hit him hard, man. You know, and I'm done, PJ.
Let me break it down to you. The bottom line is, all dance form has a structural dance, right? We all are a product of generations before us. When you see us shimmy, that's a Puerto Rican style of cha-cha, okay? We do step-outs. That's a Cuban style of rumba, okay? You fuse it together, it becomes the late 40s boogaloo. All we did is when our generation takes shape, or the generation that takes shape next, the music changes, the interpretation changes, okay? The fundamental foundation doesn't, it evolves. It takes that music, it takes that energy, a new environment is created, new vocabulary is added, so it solidifies that structural dance. So when you see the burns and the jerks, and you see the slides, the spins, the hands, the pauses, that's a 60s to 70s rock style. But it also pays homage to the things before them. All it did is evolve to capture that moment with that music, with that style, with that vocabulary and fashion. And the outlet became spooky jam, storefronts, and the nightlife in New York City. All we did in my generation was took what they had and our outlets and vocabulary and interpretations, because the beauty of my generation is really the fusion of blacks and Puerto Ricans coming together to create one dance form. You understand what I'm saying? So our outlets became the park jams, the schoolyard jams, the hallway battles. You understand what I'm saying? The community centers. the house parties, you know, street battles. That's what we are. We just evolved. Our interpretations are similar because we pay homage to both styles of rocking. The club style rocking, which is more polished than the outlaw style rocking, but it doesn't diminish the style in which they do the dance. We did the same thing. All we did is we added a little bit more interpretation through gymnastics, okay, to show a different style and stages of our dance form that commands attention. You understand what I'm saying? There go your evolution. If anybody want to tell you what's the rock, I just broke down the evolution to what you're doing today. And each culture that gets involved with it, their cultural heritage is seen in the dance. That's how you can identify who's who. But the structure of the dance do not change. It just evolves. Anything other than that is bullshit.